We're going to be talking with my buddy Brantz tonight, so I'm going to invite him to join. Ooh, nice, Brantz. He's on top of it. He's ready. Here we go.
How's it going?
Hey, good. How are you?
Good.
You're on your bed. Who joins like an interview and lays on their bed?
No,
Can you hear?
I do. First of all, but I think a lot of people do it.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm just lazy. That's why I'm on the bed. Okay, we got a frozen screen here. We'll give it a second. I mean, it's nice. Okay, there it goes.
Okay, I think we're in it. I think we're good now.
Okay. Nikki has something she wants to say to kind of get us started.
Okay.
And she just has a message. Okay. Go ahead, Nikki.
What's up, everyone? It's your girl Nikki coming at you completely untethered from oppression and loving my life surfing the waves of the worldwide internet. Today we are going to be talking with, drumroll please, Brantz. It's Brantz. Oh great. Where's Brantz?
No,
Did
Nikki.
he forget this was tonight?
No, okay. She can't see you, so she's wondering where you are, I guess. But thanks, Nikki. I don't know. Okay, hey, if you're okay with it, I have a couple questions for you, and then
Yeah.
and then we'll do something.
Okay.
Okay. So first of all, you're in Canada right now.
Yeah, I am.
What part of Canada?
So, we live in southern Alberta.
Southern Alberta.
So, if you're in Utah, you get on the I-15 in Provo, follow it all the way up, go across the border, and then you go about an hour, and then take 2 turns off the I-15, and you're at our house.
Oh man, that's perfect.
It's pretty great.
Okay. So what is like I grew up here in Utah and people are always, cracking well, it's all over the place. They're always cracking jokes about Canada, and Canadians. I want to know what is now that you're living there, you're part of Canada. What is something that people get right about Canada or Canadians?
People are very nice up here.
Good.
They get that right all the time.
Okay.
And people do say A, like, just the randomest, like, times you'll hear it. And, like, I've been up here for a couple of months since June of last year, and my wife's Canadian, so I don't notice when people say A as much anymore, but when I'm talking to other people, sometimes I'll say it.
Right.
So people are like, oh, you're really becoming Canadian. But I don't know, it's just a funny little thing that a lot of people up here do, and you just start to not notice it anymore.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. That's good. Okay, I want to get your thoughts on Will Smith as Genie.
I'm excited and a little skeptic.
Oh, okay, a mixture.
Yeah, I think that he'll do a good job just because he's Will Smith, and I'm worried that it'll be just Will Smith as a genie instead of the genie as Will Smith. Does that make sense?
That's actually a really good point. Yeah. Like Genie just being this character that is the genie rather than like the guy we all know, Will Smith, who's his character is a genie. Yeah.
I think that the animated version lended a little bit better to Robin Williams being it because it didn't look physically anything like Robin Williams. So he could voice it and be something crazy, but it still felt different from Robin Williams.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Hey, I'm not sure how to pronounce this. Someone says, "Hi, Elder Woolsey, remember me?"
how's it going? And Vinicius Martins.
That's
Fala
cool.
português ainda. Como vai, Martins? All of my Brazilian followers.
Oh, you have some fans and friends here. That's cool.
It's the best. I remember a couple years ago, Brian Lee O'Malley.
Yeah.
So many people were messaging him like, when's Scott Pilgrim gonna be in Portuguese? When are your books gonna be in Portuguese? And they were always bothering him. And I was like, I just need to get a job working as the Portuguese translator for Brian Lee O'Malley. That would be amazing.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Did they ever translate it?
I don't know. I think they did. I need to go and look because that would be fun to own that in Portuguese.
It seems like at this point, if they're gonna translate it, like it should be translated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, I've seen so many comics creators where in the comments on their posts and stuff, there'll be like little things like, when is it gonna be in Portuguese? When can we buy it in Brazil?
Yeah.
I'm like, Brazil's such an untapped market for comics. There's so many comics fans down there, but there's not enough comics being translated.
Oh, interesting. Well, you should say something about like if you're okay with it, like your connection to Brazil, like.
Of course. So in 2010, I served a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints down in Brazil, and loved it. I was in northern Brazil, a little place called Belém, a state called Pará, and part of my mission I was in the state of Amapá, and I was right on the equator. So there's so many cool things with physics, with the equator and with like centrifugal force of the earth and stuff. You can make an egg stand on its end on the equator.
What?
Yeah.
You just set it down and it just stays?
Yeah, you just set it down because the world's spinning so fast, it keeps it like pulled out because the force is just pulling it. It's crazy.
Wow.
It's awesome.
Wow. That's really interesting. Hey, I have one more question for you, if you don't mind.
Okay. Yeah.
I want you to you're gonna have to use your imagination a little bit for this one. And actually, everyone who's watching, you can all close your eyes, go to your happy place or whatever, and just think about this. I want you to pretend that you are in a haunted house. Yeah. Okay, but okay, we'll rewind. So, you put together a lunch, and you put it in your knapsack, and you hop on your bike, and there you go, and you that's good. You've got this. Yeah. Okay. You're really living it. You bike down to the train station. You're going on a trip, right? Bike in. There we go. That's good biking. That's believable biking. Yeah. You get to the train station and they just announced that your train has some like mechanical failure and your trip is canceled. Yeah. You're stuck in the station, but you decide to make the most of it and you just like start walking around the area, seeing what's around. And you find an aquarium. And it takes a while to get to the aquarium, so you've got like your earbuds in and you're listening to what's music you like, a band or...
I don't know. I watched Lava Island yesterday, so I'd probably be listening to Childish Gambino.
Ah, okay, so you're listening to Childish Gambino, just having a good time. You're just, even though you're in Canada, you're like, this is America, and you end up at an aquarium, right? And it's free admission day. You got lucky. Everyone put their loonies back in their pockets, and everyone gets in. Everyone gets into the aquarium, and you end up connecting with this older gentleman who happens to be a retired marine biologist, and you just find him like fascinating, and you're learning about all the the creatures that are there in the aquarium. And pretty soon you notice that all the lights are off and it's dark and the aquarium's been closed for like 3 hours. You've just been talking to this guy and you start to notice that he looks a little ill, a little sick. And so you offer him some of your lunch that you packed.
Yeah.
And this is you're following this, right? Okay. So you had no way of knowing, and he had no way of knowing what was in your lunch. He's deathly allergic to. He has a peanut allergy. And you had a peanut butter anyway. It was this whole thing, and his body starts to react, and you start panicking because no one's around because the aquarium's closed, and there's no service on your phone, and you're trying to get help, and all of a sudden there's a flash of lightning, and it goes into the aquarium and lights up the aquarium, and like a shark gets electrocuted, but it's okay. Okay, and then it's a haunted house, and there are 3 doors, and on each door of the haunted house / aquarium is a sign. 3 doors, 3 signs, right? Okay. You have to pick one of these. You have to read the signs. You have to pick one of these doors to go in, and you have to spend the next 16 hours of your Canadian life inside that door, okay? I'm going to read you the 3 signs, and I want you to pick which one you would go in. Okay. So, the first sign it says, all she did was drag her plate across the pool. You won't believe what happened next. Okay, that's the first sign. And on the second sign, it says, when you read these 19 shocking food facts, you'll never want to eat again. Okay, and then the third one, it says, when she places a mug over an egg, it doesn't get any better than this. So you have to pick one of those signs to open and stay in for the whole night.
Oh.
Yeah, good luck.
That does sound like a nightmare. All that clickbait. How scary.
Yeah.
That sounds like Facebook these days.
The haunted house might have been Facebook. I'm not here to say. I know we're here on Instagram. I know they're owned by Facebook. I'm not going to say either way.
I'm worried about the egg mug. People in the comments are saying egg mug. I'm worried about the egg mug because it doesn't get better than this, but like, does that mean that it's the worst and it's never going to get better than the worst?
I mean, that's interesting. Yeah.
Oh, what a conundrum.
I'll tell you what. We can just let this kind of hang in the air, and we'll just have our conversation. But it makes you think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I'd right click if I was on Facebook. I would right click them all and then maybe look at them all. No, I want to make a decision on this.
Oh, okay, all right.
So, drag a plate across the pool. Is that what the first one was?
Yeah, and you won't believe what happens next.
Okay, I'm already kind of amazed that she's dragging a plate across the pool.
That's all she did. She dragged a plate across the pool.
Like, how is it? Is there water in the pool? Is it floating?
The thing is, this is a text only sign, so it's almost like you get the title but not the article kind of. Yeah, you don't know. Yeah.
And then the facts that'll make you never want to eat again.
Yeah, these 19 food facts. Yeah, you might not want to eat again. Yeah.
My wife just yelled from the other room, "Make a choice."
She's like, "Get on with it."
Let's go with the plate across the pool.
Okay. So
Maybe I should go back because 3 people. There were 3 comments for the egg mug. Let's go for the egg mug.
Yeah. Okay.
See that.
This is okay. Yeah, and someone else just added go mug, go safe, go mug.
Okay.
This is actually I'm really curious because I don't know what happens next. I was just, now we know what you would choose. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, egg is safe. Sarah says.
Eggs are definitely safe because you can use them for making cake or scrambling or poaching. Like
I mean, they seem innocent
that's
and yeah.
yeah. Except for poaching, like poaching can be quite a finable offense.
Yeah, or you get like salmonella or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but raw cookie dough's still great.
Oh my gosh. That's the best. Okay, Brant, so I was thinking, was it 2015 that you moved to Provo?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, excuse me. So I had been running this like comic jam every month where just anyone in the community, any age, any skill level, um, you know this. We have a couple of comic jammers in here, which is cool. But and we just make comics together, right?
Yeah.
And then you'd found out about it and showed up, and we're like, whoa, who's this guy? This is awesome. And you jumped in and like we're having a blast and like cracking jokes, and like instantly you were like everyone's best friend. It was awesome. Um,
Super fun.
yeah, and then like
And
that
it made
was
me feel like I belonged in Provo.
you did.
Yeah, it gave me a place. Like I don't know. I felt like kind of on I don't know in the ocean without any anchor, but that was a good anchor in Provo.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Because it seemed like that, but like you never know anyone else's experience.
Yeah,
But
that's
like
the way it was for me.
yeah, I mean like you just jumped right in, and like that's just something that like I don't know, I've always liked about you. Like you're just like the easiest guy to make friends with. You make friends with everyone, and then but it doesn't end there. Like you got involved with like so many aspects of just what was happening locally, and even up in Salt Lake, and you got other people involved, and I mean like comics and zines and also music, but also like you had that chalkboard at your place.
Yeah, that was fun. That was my roommate's idea,
Was it?
but it was fun to put up.
Yeah. And like that was just like a big chalkboard on their house that like people could just come and write whatever. And then like you guys would take pictures and put it on Instagram.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's great. Um
but my wife's sending a lot of love for this. I love that.
oh, we have a question. What does this say? Do you want to take that one? Can you see it?
I don't know if I can.
You don't see it?
I don't see a question.
Okay, it says
No.
Danny Chun asks, how do comic jams work?
Oh, comic jams are super cool. Okay, I'll explain it, and then you can add anything that you want to. Oh, so I have this idea. Just looking, are you on the top on your screen?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it would be funny if I move this down so you just see my mouth, and then you move it so that you're lined up so you just see your eyes, and then we can explain comic jams.
Oh, this is good. Okay.
With your eyes.
This is really good. Oh, it's frozen. It's frozen. Is it frozen for you? Oh, darn it. Let's give it a second here. Oh no. I don't know if you can hear me or see me. I'm going to exit out of this, but I'm going to start it up again, okay? It's completely frozen to me. So I'm going to start it up again. Okay. Hey, sorry about that, guys. I don't know. Did it freeze up for you? It was just stuck right as he was about to start explaining. Let's try again, Brantz. Let's try to connect. There we go.
Am I in?
You're in.
Okay.
Did it freeze for you?
It did.
Okay. Sorry about that. You were just starting to explain a comic jam.
Yep.
Should we try that again?
Do we want to? Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's sync up. Okay. So, Comic Jam is when people get together in the name of comics. They work really hard, and every person has their own piece of paper. So what you do is you each start drawing your own comic panel, and then when you've drawn one thing on your comic panel or your comic page, you pass it. So you draw one panel, you pass, and then the next person takes the paper and draws the next panel, and everyone keeps anything that wonderful. You're able to draw these awesome comics. Everybody gets a turn to tell their part of the story, and you all put together.
That was awesome.
I love how that worked. I wasn't sure if it would, but I noticed like how my head was cut off. I was like, ooh, Jess could like move in, and then I could move up. And
That was awesome. Yeah, that was great.
that worked out perfect.
Yeah.
I'm excited that worked.
Good idea. Brantz, I apologize. I didn't realize I had so much that I didn't mean to front load everything so heavily. I want to hear from you. We haven't even introduced you aside from how I got to know you, and so like when you meet someone and they ask like, "Oh, what do you do? What's going on?" Like what do you tell them?
I don't know. I've gotten frustrated with like people like labeling their whole life by what they do for work, like what they do
Yeah, no, that's great. That's great.
money. So I try to like tell people like oh I hang out with my wife and go to concerts. It's like I love.
Connect marketing and advertising. Cool. Yeah, you did some marketing for the Springville Art Museum here in Utah, right? That's right. That's right. Well, yeah, we should probably mention that you also made a book. That's a big deal. Yeah. Yeah, and it's awesome. Like it's such a fun idea. Like, oh, this is awesome. We still have people showing up and waving and happy to be here. That's cool. No, it's a fun book because like yeah, this is great. It seems like a lot of people, especially if they haven't written or drawn or just doodled, scribbled, like in a while, they get to a place in their mind where they're like, well, I'm not an artist or I'm not creative. And yeah, Caroline says I've wanted to buy a prompt sketchbook. Yeah, and so like it's really helpful to have like, because a lot of times people will, my kids do this. They say, what should I draw? Instead of just like sitting down and exploring or just, like pushing the pen around and seeing what happens, whatever. We like to pull from each other, like, what should I draw? Like, what should I do? And just to have like a whole book of them where it's like, draw a stapler, draw some pencils, draw, combine two animals, that kind of thing. Oh, it's freezing up again. Oh no. You're frozen, Brantz. I don't know if I'm frozen for you. Okay. All right. Brantz is, he's going to try again. Excuse me. He'll be right back. Yeah. Sorry about that. Hey, by the way, we have Sarah Cosico here, and I'm going to be talking with her tomorrow night. We're going to be doing this. And she does character design and illustration. It's going to be super fun. And I thought I saw Manel. Tail's fantastic. Maybe I'm making it up. It's going to be good times. The cover of his book look like. Let's see if I can pull it up here. Oh, there he is. Peekaboo. They wanted to see the cover of your book. Look at that. This is the commercial. Oh, I think Will Smith was watching earlier when you're talking about Genie. I'm a little nervous now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm probably more skeptical than most people. I love Will Smith. I love Will Smith, but come on. Come on. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, what do you want to, I mean, we have lots of things in common. Like we'll read a book and then you'll be like, "Oh my gosh, I just read that." Or I just read something by the same author. I'll watch some movie and you're like, "Oh my gosh, I just watched that." Or that's one of my favorites. Or, like we just go back and forth. And comics, same thing it seems like. It's frozen again, Brantz. Aw. Can you hear my puppy dog? I can't get up and help her right now. She's crying. Third time's a charm. We should do an introduction every time he comes back. I know. I'm sorry, Coco. Brantz, I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, what are you into right now? What are you reading or listening to or working on, or what's going on? Mm-hmm. Wow. Mm. Oh, cool. Yeah. That's interesting. More and more, I'm calling myself an idea person that draws, so I can kind of understand a bit. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I still keep seeing that. Oh boy. Uh, I don't know. Go up. You okay? You go upside down and let's see. I'm nervous. Darn it! It's frozen. I can hear. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Whoa. That's bizarre. That's good. Hey, do you have any of your zines nearby by chance? That's okay. You know what kills me is, yeah. Sorry, why is that? That makes it more medicinal if you do that. Dang it, this kills me because I know where your zines are downstairs in my office, but shoot, going downstairs is not happening. And it didn't happen earlier. I tried. Let's see if I can find it. Salt Lake Tribune. Salt Lake Tribune. Come on. One of your seen and heard zines, maybe? Ooh, okay. Maybe I might have found it. Utah artists get personal at Indie Comics and Art Festival. There they are. Oh yeah, the shark zine. Yeah, these are great. Yeah, that's really fun. You had one that had a like a mix CD in it, like a travel mix, right? That's right. That's such a cool idea. Who does that? Oh, are you talking about Dithering Doodles? Not John Porcellino. Sorry, it messed up your voice, so all I heard were weird robot sounds, and then who's the guy who? So I don't. Oh no. It's frozen. Let's see if we can watch on Brantz's. Whoa. No. Ooh, I want to request to join the video. It's frozen. I want to request to join the video. It's frozen. Here it comes. This is going to be so good, you guys. Yeah! I'm so sorry. No, you're good. You're trying to figure out like who one of the creators is for something? Oh, yeah. Yes, Adrian Tomine? Yeah. Okay. No, that's good. That's so good. You took Austin Kleon's advice, how to steal like an artist, and you married it with Adrian Tomine's favor, and you made your own thing. That's fantastic. Good job. Yeah. Oh man. So, okay, do you mind saying just a little bit maybe about the marketing company and kind of what's going on with that, and maybe where people can find you, see what you're up to? Yeah. Mm, yeah. Cool. Very good. That's awesome. I love what you're doing, and like I said, one of the first things like that resonated with me when I met you was just like your sense of an involvement in the community, like you're not just doing your own thing, like just trying to, I don't know, whatever, like you definitely see yourself as part of where you live and with the people you live with, and like you're trying to elevate that. And I love that, and that's one reason I wanted to bring you on and celebrate you, is because like it just, I don't know, that helps everybody. So I appreciate that, even though you're out there in Alberta, you know. Yeah. Yeah, of course we need more of that for sure. Aw. Yeah. Yeah. Well, or it sounds like you are just a leech who zaps energy from the people around him just so that he can feel satisfied. That's, I mean, now I'm not so impressed. No, no, you're great. Hey, Brantz, I want to throw a shout out. We're both like huge fans of Brad Montague Workshop. Oh, we'll give it a minute here, see if it clears up. It's almost like he's guilt tripping us, you know? Like he just like he's just I insulted him. I insulted him. He's out of here. He's like, I've had enough. I don't need to do this. All right, here. Oh, Brantz. Here we go. It's coming. I can feel it. Yes. No, you're good. You're good. Um, I was just throwing a shout out to Brad Montague of the Montague Workshop, who yeah, he's awesome, and I think absolutely, yeah. If you guys aren't following Montague Workshop or Brad Montague, check him out. Um, he I kind of see you two as, yeah. Do you guys know? My iPad's not letting me type to pull up his profile for some reason. Yeah, yeah. But I see you, the two of you, as the same person doing the same thing. You're using story to connect with people, to help amplify people's messages and their needs, and also to like just I'm just really just on a really deep level to connect each other. And I really see you two as kind of the same person, very much about community and story and involvement, and just really just helping each other. And we just, like I said, we need more of that. You're doing a fantastic job. Yeah, cool. That's great. Well, you get some hearts from this Shaylee Elizabeth character. Brantz, do you have any parting words of wisdom or riddles or recipes or anything? Okay. I don't know if it cut out part of what you said. Oh. It's so sad every time it comes up and says Brantz Woolsey left. And it's just a painful reminder that he was just here a second ago. You know what I mean? Like he was right here. We were just talking with him. Terrible. You spoon carriers? What is it with... My goodness. You never know when you'll need one. I mean, I'm not... I know why Brantz is carrying a spoon. Oh, you got an... I know! The exciting conclusion to our saga here is maybe coming. He's trying. I don't know if you can see the... Yes! Did you say you needed a spoon in case somebody offered you pudding? Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, it's sound logic. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Brant, it's so good to talk with you, and man, you just brighten everything up, and I love it. And everyone is saying great advice, solid advice. Thank you. Brant, I'm gonna call it here, but man, it's just always good to talk with you, and I wish you just the best in everything, and we'll just be in touch, of course. That's I'm working on it. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, Sarah is saying, miss y'all both. So good to see your faces. We're going to see her tomorrow. That'll be fun. Brantz, thank you so much. We all do want to know what happens. Oh, say that again. Sorry. Aw. Aw. Yeah, have a good night, and we'll keep in touch. Thanks, Brant.